Hello, beautiful people out there in the world. There's something that has come to my attention that concerns me, and it should concern all of us. And for that matter, I'm concerned with beautiful people. With things that have befalling us in our lives, bad experiences that we've had, broken relationships, beautiful people, hurts and pains as a result of those broken relationships, or hurts and pains of experiences that we may or may not have gotten over that still affect us in our lives. And with parents, we have pure, innocent, beautiful, viable, loving children in our lives, whom if we let them, or if we will allow them to, they, with that love, that pure, natural innocence of love, beautiful people, if we don't unintentionally contaminate it and affect it, that love will nurture us. It'll heal us. It'll restore such a one. Or for that matter, it will give you your first one real true experience at loving and enjoying love, kind words and smiles in life. But beautiful people, if we punish out those innocent, beautiful, loving, caring, kind, innocent, little, pure, undefiled children with what has affected us, you see, now you're telling them that it's not okay to love unintentionally, beautiful people, and indirectly and inadvertently. You're telling them that it's not okay to love and present love to the world and to people and share love, kind words, and smiles with people. And when you do that, beautiful people, unintentionally, they're going to cram up and they're going to go introverted and they're going to shut down. And you don't want that. Now you're projecting in them, you're killing the beauty of that love and those kind words and the beauty of that smile. You're killing it in them because they trust you to know what's best for them. So when your beautiful self does that, unintentionally, inadvertently, and indirectly, you're poisoning them and you're killing them. And now unintentionally, you're bringing them to the point where you are with what you're going through and what you're experiencing. If we will be willing enough to admit it and to accept the fact, if we will do so, beautiful people, to accept the fact that it's true. What I'm saying and what's transpiring and taking place. We can learn from the innocence and the purity of the normalcy and the viable way of thinking and living from those beautiful, innocent little children. Because their brains are still developing. You know, they're like batteries. You know, when you open up batteries or something and put them into, I don't know, a flashlight or something. Or when you you buy a brand new car. Beautiful people with no miles on it, 0 miles. Beautiful people, they're fresh and they're new to the world. They come in fresh and new to the world. Filled with their beautiful, innocent, pure little souls filled with love, kind words, and smiles. You have to protect that at all costs and allow that to be free. You need to, we beautiful people, we have to maintain that. What they have is what the world needs. They're not the problem, we are. They're not contaminated, we are. They haven't been affected, we have. We are the ones that need to heal. We are the ones that need to change. And if we would accept the normalcy and the viability of that purity, that truthfulness, you know, that beautiful eternal little souls filled with love, kind words and smiles, beautiful people. If we will embrace that and accept the fact without being offended or uncomfortable or in denial, beautiful people, that we are where we are with what we're going through and what has been done to us and how our beautiful selves has been affected and how our beautiful selves need to heal. We need to overcome. Beautiful, beautiful people, that we need to move out from where we are and how we're living and thinking with what has happened to us, what we've been through, what we've been exposed to. If we will accept responsibility for that, beautiful people, and accept the fact that we need to change and just leave them right where they are, leave that innocence, that purity, that beauty, that love, that kind words, and those smiles that are within them untainted and unaffected. If we would leave that alone and leave it right where it is, beautiful people, and just nurture it to health, like beautiful blooming and blossoming trees with lovely bowls on them with flowers of all assorted amount of colors that are popping open with wonderful fragrances, beautiful people. We have to protect that at all costs. We need that. The world needs that. Okay? The world needs that. And we have to accept the fact that the world needs that beauty. Beautiful people. We have to be impervious when it comes to protecting the innocence of those beautiful little children, so that we can grow from them. We can be nurtured from that innocence. There's nothing wrong with admitting that we're wrong or that we've made a mistake and that we could do better. And loving ourselves and receiving love and allowing it to be processed from the beauty of who they are. Beautiful people. Now is the acceptable time. We got to do it. We can't allow that to be tampered with. We can't do it. We can't do it. We need that. We need that in our families. We need that in our homes. We need that in society, in our communities, and group sessions of all sorts. We need it. Muzzle not the mouth of the ox that treadeth upon the corn, beautiful people. Allow those beautiful mouths to come open in its purity, long as the love, kind words, and smiles is coming out of them. And they do. They ask a lot of questions because they're that new car with no miles on it. They're trying to get some miles in this world and in this life. So they're new. They're fresh. They want to understand. They want to know. And you're just the person for them to know from them to learn from. They trust you. Even if unintentionally, beautiful people, inadvertently and indirectly, or out of ignorance, that you're affecting them and that you're contaminating them, they trust you. And whatever it is that you're instilling in them, or the beauty that you're preventing from flowing from them, if you muzzle it and to prevent it from coming forth, they trust you. And as a result of that fact, because they trust you, if it's wrong, as far as they're concerned, because they love you and trust you, it's right. Beautiful people. Yes. We have a lot of work to do, beautiful people. I talk to you all the way that I do because I love you all. I love myself. And I care about you all and how you think and how you feel. And I care about myself and how I think and how I feel as well. And I have no problems with admitting when I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You see, when I talk to you, I'm talking to me first because it's coming from my mouth. So I position myself in that examining state. So I can examine myself, beautiful people. To all you beautiful, wonderful people out there in the world to whom I speak, you all beautiful people, examine yourselves and have a smiling day.